there. Get out of the way, honey. So you can either walk in like we do, or you can just be sitting in the chair. Some people have just been sitting in the chair. It's up to you all, whatever you're comfortable with.
Okay. All right.
I can't see the script.
You can't see.
I can't see the
So
script.
you can go over there, Dave.
I should go over there?
And which chair is which? And
Or I should walk over there.
Either whatever way you want to do.
Oh my gosh, we're making this way harder than that.
Yes, you are making it way harder. Have you ever seen the Saturday morning coffee chat?
You have to. Are we filming?
We can be.
Oh, we're not even filming yet.
Yes, we are.
Yes, I have seen it. And you walk in and you sit down and you say cheers, good morning. Yeah. And then I was going to say, welcome to happy hour.
Go ahead. Okay, start over then.
Do you want to start filming?
You all do what you want. Yeah.
Okay.
Bear.
It is. It's going. It's rolling.
Oh. Good morning.
good morning.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. Welcome to happy hour. Tonight we're going to be talking about what?
Oops.
Well, where are we?
You kind of blew that. Is that? You're supposed to say, honey. That's okay. I'm Dave.
I'm Karen.
And we're our endeavor. We're not Tom and Laurie.
Laurie. I'm sure you figured that out.
How's that?
Yay! That works.
Sunsets like a tangerine. Let's find a road we've never seen. Life is short, make it sweet.
Crooked, huh? Now that we're sitting here.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Didn't look crooked before.
Better go straighten it up. Unless you want to be crooked today.
Could be. Is that better?
Oh, much. Nothing like being on the straight and narrow.
Good morning, honey.
Good morning.
I love you.
I love you.
Good morning,
Cheers.
everybody. Cheers. Happy Saturday.
So I want to start off before we start anything about these murder hornets. Do you just send them a list of names, or how does that work?
Ooh. Yeah. They're scary little things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost as scary as the virus, right? Come on.
On a happier note.
Nobody in Antarctica has the virus. Zero. Nobody does.
Yeah, and they say that heat and sun and everything kills it, and apparently freezing to death does too.
Well, that's because they're so isolated.
Oh, God. Yes, that is true. They are ICE-elated. Thank you so much to Dave and Karen from Our Endeavor for that fun intro for us this morning. We
That was a
appreciate
good
that.
one. That was a good
It was
one.
fun.
We love them to death.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So, last Saturday, we had a nice socially distant barbecue with our friends. Our friend that Tom worked with and his friends that have become our friends, where we are parked.
JJ Christie
Yeah.
works on the Bull in Reno. And his buddy, who's now our friend that I've known for many years, Guy.
Yep, who is letting us stay in his driveway.
Yeah.
So that was fun. It was fun getting to have some time with JJ's daughter Grace also. She's a sweet girl. She's 17.
She's awesome.
Yep. So that was fun. We just stayed outside. We went in to get food and then we came right back out. But that was a fun way to get to hang out with people and still not be on top of each other, you know.
Yep.
Thankfully the weather was okay. It was breezy, But after that, boy, the weather got kind of bad the rest of the week.
Yeah.
So,
It's kind of like it's supposed to do now. It's beautiful this morning. It was nice yesterday. It's supposed to be in the 70s today, and then it's all going to go right down the toilet. It's supposed to get colder, supposed to get windy. Wind's supposed to gust over 60 miles an hour where we are, where we're sitting.
we have had enough wind.
And
Thank
then
you
it's
very
supposed to
much.
rain. There's like a 70-80% chance of rain on Monday. And then Monday night, I hate to use the four-letter word, but yeah, there's snow in the forecast. Mixed with rain, but there's snow in the forecast.
Well, maybe the forecast will be wrong because we were not supposed to have rain the other day, and we had a lot of rain.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Who knows, right?
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Knows.
But we're set here. We enjoy it here. It's nice. We said we'd be here for, 2-3 weeks, something like that. And yesterday or day before yesterday, I got in the basement and I saw some of our old luggage down there. And I told our suitcases that we weren't going anywhere all summer, that we're staying put. So now I have to deal with emotional baggage.
Oh, they're going to be sad. They're not going anywhere. Poor babies.
All summer. Got to deal with that.
Every time we open up the basement. Oh, geesh. So we hope everyone had a very happy Mother's Day. We had a good one.
It was good.
We were able to surprise Mom. So that was awesome.
Yeah. She had no clue we were in town or anything. She had no clue.
I was so worried somebody was going to slip because my sisters and my brother knew, so nieces and nephews knew, my daughter knew, and so my son knew, but thankfully nobody blabbed. So it worked out really good.
We got video on that, too.
Yes, we did.
That's coming up this Throw Up Thursday.
And I got a surprise. My son,
Yeah.
who, if you were with us a couple years ago, surprised me all the way down in Bishop from Reno.
Do we have video on that?
Yes.
Yes, we do. We'll
Yeah.
link that right here.
Yep. So this time, I really wasn't expecting it because of the whole virus thing. And, he's been working all the way through it. And he's been even staying away from his grandma, not my mom, but his dad's mom. And they're very, very close. And pretty much raised my son. That's a long story. But anyway. So I didn't really expect him to come out here. And he calls me on the phone, wishes me a happy Mother's Day. And he says, "Are you guys home?" I said, "Yeah, we're home." And he says, "Come outside." And I went, "Oh my gosh." So he came and visited. We stayed outside. He brought me a hyacinth. And, oh gosh, it smells so good. And so we stood outside and visited for a little while. He was on his way to go see his grandma, and we were getting ready to go surprise Mom. So we visited probably about a half an hour or so.
Yeah.
But
It was a good short visit, but it was a great visit.
Yeah, it was a wonderful surprise. I was
Super being
very,
able to
very
see
happy.
RJ.
Yep, very happy.
Yeah.
So, like we were talking about the wind and the weather, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, windy and rain.
And 2 days of solid clouds, no sun. We brought in a little bit of solar, not enough to top off the batteries. We had to run our generator 2 days in a row. That's the first time we've done that
Oh, in a while.
since January, maybe.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
in a while. So.
We're not used to doing that. We're used to running off the sun.
But we're very fortunate that our friend Becky and Myron,
Oh,
they say,
We still-
invest in yourself.
we still thank you for this.
Yes. But thank them for encouraging you to
Yeah.
get the generator.
Yeah.
When we were installing the solar, we were parked with them boondocking, and we had to use their generator a couple times, and that really convinced us too.
Hey, we've got a playlist of us installing the solar. We'll link that right here.
You're making a lot of work for yourself on Saturday morning. Excuse me. So we really didn't do a whole lot all week. We read, played on computers, did a little bit of work. I did a little bit of crafts.
Bear watched bunnies out the front door.
Gosh.
This place is run over with bunnies.
It's hopping with bunnies.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and they're babies, not little tiny babies, but baby and they're maybe teenagers. And they are just running around, hopping with each other, and they like hop straight up in the air, and
Yeah.
they are just so
And she loves
cute.
to watch them.
She'll sit there by the front door and she'll,
How's she go?
there's a bunny out there, I want to go play.
Then you take her out to go pee, and you know what? And she just wants to sniff and look.
Yep,
And it's like, come on, dog. We've been out here for a half hour. Go pee.
exactly. Well, one of those days, Wednesday I guess it was, I went and did grocery shopping for my mom and my aunt because they are not allowed to go grocery shopping. So my sisters and my brother have all done it for her. So she says, okay, it's your turn. So I said, okay. So they met me at the store, they stayed in the car, gave me their lists and their money, and I went in and did their shopping for them. And the day I went on a Wednesday, here I was thinking it was a Monday because the store was wiped out of everything. I mean, the shelves were empty. And I was able to get what we needed, though. But it took me a while.
And what did the people in the store look like?
Hardly any masks at all.
It's crazy. It's totally opposite from when we were in Idaho,
Yeah.
where most of the time you saw people wearing masks. In stores, even just out.
Yeah, the
Here-
employees had them on.
Not here. It's totally the opposite.
But,
Very few people are wearing masks, at least that we've seen
Yeah.
in Nevada. And it just kind of blows us away.
Yeah,
But,
I mean,
hey, to
everybody
each his
has
own.
their opinion of that, and we wear them for our safety and for anyone else's safety. It's a small price to pay.
And about the masks, whether you believe it or not, don't reach over and grab someone's mask because that's a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
And that's about all the sports you're going to get these days. Oh, God, that's a good one.
Thanks. Wow.
That was a genuine laugh. How about that? Oh, goodness.
As opposed to what?
As to, I mean, in addition to all the other genuine laughs that I laugh.
So you're telling me all these laughs you've been giving me, you've been faking it?
I don't fake it. So yesterday morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, we had another earthquake.
Crazy.
Yeah, we experienced another earthquake. 2020 is fun. I mean, we missed one by a day or so in Utah.
In Utah.
And then we had one in Idaho.
Yeah.
We were a couple hours away from where it originally hit, but we had just been there, but we still felt it in
Yeah.
Twin Falls. It actually hit closer to Boise.
Yeah.
And then,
last
night,
night before last.
well, yeah, it was yesterday morning,
Yeah.
actually 4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
It actually was a pretty, 6.4?
6.4 or 6.5.
In Tonopah, where we stay when we're coming north-south.
That's about a halfway point between Las Vegas and Reno on Highway 95. And Highway 95 actually split in two. I don't know if you guys have seen the pictures or
Yeah.
not.
Our friend JT Saudi actually sent the article and the picture and asked if we were okay.
Yeah, they had to
So-
close the highway down and repair it as fast as they could. It took, I think I read it was like 4 hours they had it closed because they
That's a main
peeled it up
road coming up and down.
you know, put new asphalt down and everything like that to get it back so people could start traveling. Because it is the main north-south route between Vegas and Reno.
Yeah. Yep. So
But
that
it's
was
crazy,
fun.
and there was all kinds of aftershocks, and we didn't feel the aftershocks, but we felt that initial one.
We did, and I had just been up with Kaylee, and I was just laying there, just barely falling asleep, and I felt this rumbling, rolling, and then
And
it started again, and I'm like, okay, that's an earthquake,
And
because both the animals were on the bed, so they weren't walking around.
And
they
I'm
weren't-
sleeping, but yet I woke up, and I'm kind of looking at her, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? This thing's going like this, because I knew she was just crawling back in bed.
Yep.
And,
And
then
then
she goes, earthquake.
yeah, so it rolled like about 3 times that we felt it, this long rolling, rumble and then a rolling rumble and a rolling. It lasted long for an earthquake.
Yeah.
We felt lots of them. Being here in Reno and California,
Yeah.
we felt them
Crazy.
before. But this one was pretty long and rolling, and it was pretty far away. So what, about 4 or 5 hours?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe.
Yep. Yeah.
Totally crazy.
Yep. We knew it was earthquake too because right after there were dogs barking in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, that's definitely what it was.
But of course, our dog and our cat slept right through it.
Yeah. They're
Nothing,
just,
because they're so used to the trailer. You know how they fifth wheels and trailers kind of rock when you walk, and
Yeah.
they don't think anything of it. So
no, they didn't. And my daughter said that her little dog, April, she's got a little mini Aussie. And April was acting really weird the evening before, the night before. And they say that animals can sense these things.
Yeah.
Of course, not ours.
no,
Not ours. Bear's like laying here just
she's
no problem.
zonked out.
And Kaylee's watching the Bird and Bunny channel. She's sitting at the front door looking out. So, but that was fun.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how much damage they had in Tonopah. I haven't really
I
seen
haven't
any
seen
news reports.
anything from buildings or anything like that yet.
Which-
All I saw was the highway pictures.
Yeah, which is amazing to me because there's a lot of old buildings there. Tonopah is one of the oldest towns in Nevada, so old mining town. But
Yeah, the Mizpah is
Yeah.
there. That's a
yeah,
great old building. I hope it wasn't damaged.
yeah, I hope not too. They've done a lot of remodeling, what do you call it, refurbishing. So hopefully they put a lot of earthquake safety stuff.
Protocols.
There you go. That works. That works. So we met Mom and Aunt Muriel didn't go. Just Mom at our storage unit that we share with her and my aunt.
Yeah.
We went there to just go help her. She wanted to get some stuff kind of moved around, and we wanted to go look for a couple of things. I still need to get in there and go through. We noticed there's a
Rearrange.
bunch of boxes that we really don't need anymore. Files and everything.
Old money files,
Tax
files and
papers
stuff.
and
And
all
I'm
that.
talking years. You don't need to keep them that long, and we need to get all that stuff shredded and get it out of there.
Yeah. So we'll get all that. We came across a box from our old bed and breakfast, and it's like, okay, those papers can definitely be trashed. That was years ago.
Yeah.
So just stuff like that we need to kind of go through. There was a box that had gotten wet, and because it was near the door. But
Hey, we've got all summer to get it done. Just ask
We
our
do.
suitcases.
yeah, I know. They'll tell you that emotional baggage down there. Then we got to visit with Dave and Karen.
Yes, we actually got to see them yesterday.
We did. It was so funny because I knew that they were coming up from southern Nevada. They had gone to Rachel, Nevada near Area 51, and they were working their way up. They had mentioned that they were going to stay at the old drive-in movie theater in Urington, which is not very far from here. And so I thought, I wonder if they're still in the Nevada area and if they felt the earthquake. And I asked him, I sent Dave a text in the morning because he usually gets up before Karen. He's got to have his coffee. And so I asked him, I said, where are you? Did you feel the earthquake? And he says, well, despite the name Moon Rocks, it didn't. We didn't feel it. And I went, Moon Rocks? The only one that I'm aware of is off Pyramid Highway.
Which is kind of part of Reno.
Yeah, kind of part of Reno.
Reno Sparks.
Yeah, just north of Reno towards Pyramid Lake. And he said, yeah, that's where they were. And I went, oh my gosh, we got to see you guys.
You're right here.
Yeah. So after we were done with storage, we went into town. They were waiting for a part for their generator.
Yeah.
So we said we'd meet there. And then we grabbed some burgers and went to the park by the river and had lunch and visited. And it was great to see them. We hopefully will see them again while they're here. They don't really have a time frame for anything.
Nope.
They're just kind of here. And as long as it works out for them where they are. then they'll be here. So we hope to get to see them again. That was great getting to see them.
Well, we talked about their trip to Area 51 again,
Yeah.
and how they got to see all the fighter jets and the UFOs.
Yep. Check out our endeavor. OURENDEAVOR. RRR. Endeavor. Anyway.
We'll link them below.
Yeah, check out their channel.
Yeah.
So we got to see them. And then since we were in town, I messaged our daughter Jolene to see if we could swing by. We had some packages in the mail there that
We haven't, I mean, it's been there for 3-4 weeks.
yeah, we knew we were heading to the Reno area. We just had stuff that we needed sent to her, and we knew we,
And since we were coming in from Idaho, we had to do the 14-day self-isolation, which we've done.
Yep,
So-
we're done with that now. And so we got to go see JC and the boys.
It was
Max
so
and
cool.
Alex. Oh, it was so nice to get to see them.
So good.
It's been so hard to be in the area. I mean, our Boondockers Welcome that we stayed at for the first 5 days in Reno was
It's like
2
almost
miles away.
Right down the street.
2 miles away from them, and we couldn't see them then. But everything's good now, so yay!
Yep.
So that was great getting to see them. We didn't make it a long visit because it was kind of unplanned. We just thought since we were in town, maybe we could swing by and pick up the stuff. But she's always busy doing something. So that was kind of just our week. We had some busy at first, kind
Yeah.
of slow in the middle, and then we had a great day yesterday
Yeah.
with a bunch of stuff going on.
Nice and fun.
Yep.
You know, and like I said, we're going to be here for at least another week, possibly a week and a half or two before we move over the hump, over the hill to your sister's house, and then we'll be plopped down there for the duration until the everything kind of gets back to way that it used to be. Which, you know, is it going to happen or not? Or the cold weather hits, one of the two.
Yeah.
So.
We're just kind of happy to be here in the area with
Yeah.
friends and family and not have any other obligations like camp hosting.
But we've done the last 2 summers we've been in
Yeah.
this area, but we've been camp hosts. And so basically 5 out of the 7 days a week, we had to stay put. So now, we got nothing to do this summer at all.
And of course, with the camp hosting, we had to be up working on weekends where they had
Yeah, weekends off.
off. Yeah.
So.
And everybody works. So we didn't get to see anybody unless they came up on Saturday or Sunday where we could kind of
Yeah.
visit with them in between our duties camp hosting. But so we're it's kind of nice to be able to say to friends and families like, oh, when do you want to get together? What are you doing? We're free.
Yeah.
So, because with our other work that we do, it's really flexible and we can, do it, get it done, and then we're available.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, did you notice something? Through this whole video, have you noticed something? She is in a sweatshirt, a hoodie, and I'm in a short sleeve shirt. Now what does that tell you?
that tells me that you just toughed it out so that you could say that. That you're sitting over there shivering.
I'm not, I'm a hoodie guy, I'm a sweatshirt guy, a jacket guy. I'm not a sweater guy, but I saw a sweater online about a month ago that I wanted so bad that I went ahead and bought it. And I can't stand it because it's all staticky, static electricity all the time. So I wrote them back, so they're going to send me another one free of charge.
Won't have any static charge. That one will probably be staticky too.
I'm done.
Oh. Are you?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to make a new sign. I totally forgot about it. So everything's going to be all right.
It is.
We'll, I need to make
Positive
make another one.
thoughts.
Yes, that's right. Positivity is the best frequency.
You know?
Yep. I do. So we hope that you guys have a great week. We look forward to seeing you next Saturday.
We appreciate each and every one of you. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. If you're just kind of cruising by and thinking, man, this might be kind of fun, click the subscribe button and the bell. Get notified every time we put up a new video. And if you're just kind of floating by and you go, boy, those are a couple of doofuses, just keep right on going and don't let the door hit you in the back end, because we just don't even want you around.
Now we want people that enjoy our goofiness. Also, reiterating about Boondockers Welcome, we'll put a link below in the description. Check them out.
Check them out.
It's a great
Yes, we
service.
are an affiliate.
Yep.
We got a couple affiliate links down there for different things. If you're looking for different parts and different things for your RV, whether it be internet-based, they have a lot of those at technorv.com. Click through that link below, because we get a little tip every time you purchase from TechnoRV too. So
Good place. You've gotten a lot of stuff from them.
We purchased a lot of things from them. We really
Yeah.
appreciate their business.
Yep.
So that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Have a great week, guys. See ya.
See ya.
Life is short, make it sweet.
Yeah, you're pushing your luck, mister. Kaylee's feed me.